Given the two sets of sequences, we have set A and set B, what do you think is the difference between them? And to help us find out, let us first find the missing terms in every sequence, okay? So to start with, let's have set A first. So 2, 5, 8, and 11. What do you think is the missing term? Okay, correct. That is 14. How did we get 14? What is the rule? The rule is plus 3. So that is the rule. Now let's go to the next term under set A. So we have here 10, 14, 18, 22. What is the missing term? Huh? Okay, correct. That is 26. What is the rule? The rule is plus 4. Okay, correct. So now let's go to set B. In set B, we have 1, 2, 4, and 8, right? So what do you think is the next term? Okay, correct. Come on, bright black. That is 16. What is the rule? The rule is multiplying 2. Wow. Okay, now let's go to the last sequence under set B. We have 3, 9, 27, and 81. What is the last term? Okay, it is what? Oh, naghanap ako. 243. What is the rule? The rule is times 3. So now, can you see the difference between set A and set B? And do you have any idea on how to call the sequences answer set A and also how to call the sequences in set B? Let's talk about that in this new Learn video. Hello everyone, welcome to my class, and in this video we're going to identify what type of sequence is set A and what type of sequence is set B by of course determining the difference between the two, no? By also identifying the common things of the two sequences under this set and also the common between the two sequences here in set B. So those informations will really help us. So now let's go one by one to each sequence. So as you can see, in set A, our rule in the first sequence is by adding 3. Why adding 3? Because we will get the next term by adding 3. So for example, 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. Dayon, 5 plus 3 is 8. Then 8 plus 3 is 11. Then 11 plus 3 is 14. So that's why plus 3. Okay? And also here, 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. And 22 plus 4 is 26. Okay? So what is the common between these two sequences in set A? Do you have any idea? It's very clear, my gosh, right? Okay, correct. To get the next term in set A, we have to add, right? Add a certain number, right? So to get the next term in set A, we have to add a certain number. So how about in set B? Okay, so we have here 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And as I mentioned, the rule is by multiplying 2. Why? Because 1 times 2 is equals to 2. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. And then 8 times 2 is equals to 16. So that's why the rule is times 2. So in the second example that we have under set A, set BDI, I mean. So we have 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. And then 81 times 3 is 243. So that's why our rule here is by multiplying 3. So what is the common of the two sequences? Correct! Right, good. The common between the two sequences is that we will get the next term by multiplying. Multiplying a certain number. Very good. So now, can you see the difference between the two sets of sequences? Okay, it's very obvious. So in set A, we get the next term by adding a certain number, and in set B, we get the next term by multiplying a certain number. Correct. So that's the difference between the two. So now, how are we going to call set A when the rule is adding a certain number to get the next term? It is called arithmetic sequence. Okay? So what is arithmetic sequence? Simple. It is a sequence wherein you're going to add a certain number to get the next term. Remember? Arithmetic, add. No? Arithmetic, add. No? Adding a certain number to get the next term. Remember that. Now let's go to set B. In set B, it is multiplying and we call it geometric sequence. Okay? And to remember, it has letter M and the rule is also starts with letter M. Geometric. By multiplying to get the next term. Okay? So again, in set A, these sequences are called arithmetic sequence. So what is arithmetic sequence? Very good. A sequence wherein you're going to add a certain number to get the next term. Now, in set B, we have geometric sequence. What is geometric sequence? Very good. Geometric sequence is a sequence wherein you're going to multiply a certain number to the preceding term to get the next term. Wow, perfect. So do you have any question? I think it's time for you to try this one. Okay, try to identify whether the following sequences are arithmetic sequence or geometric sequence. So for number 1, we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Number 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then number 3, we have 2, 6, 12, 24. And then for number 4, we have 1, 1, 1, 1. Comment down your answers below. And for those who will get the correct answer, the first 3, I will be shouting you out in my next video. Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Mwah.